The movie begins with Sharon and Shirley recovering in the hospital. Shirley was just recovering from a kidney transplant which was given to her by her sister, Sharon. Shirley and Sharon are not just sisters, but they are best of friends. They love each other so much that nothing can come in between them, even their mother. They told each other every secret and every gossip. Meet Mr. Murphy, his Sharon boss. He's so nice and kind to her that sometimes she doesn't even see him as a boss. He cares so much about her that she can visit his house anytime she wants. Murphy's sister loves her so much because sometimes she come and makes jollof rice for her. He made her very comfortable at work that sometimes he sent her gifts, money, and all other goodie stuff. She always tell her sister Shirley how good and kind her boss is. And here we have Shirley, who is always complaining about how hectic her work is. She's a banker and there is a certain target and customer she needs to bring. Some days later at the office, the boss asked her to have a dinner with him tonight. She was so happy because she has a feeling that he's about to make it official. After dinner, Murphy brought Sharon back home. She was a little bit disappointed because he didn't say anything at the dinner. So she told him she doesn't understand him. What was the dinner all about? And he said, "Are you for real? You don't know what today is all about?" She said she don't. Then he said today is our 6-year company anniversary. That he doesn't want it in a big way. That's why he just decided to celebrate it between him and her. She felt ashamed for forgetting that today is their company anniversary. She later apologized and insists he comes in and say hi to her mom. Her mom can't stop telling him all the good things Sharon has been saying about him. Charlie also came downstairs and say hi to him. Sharon introduced Charlie to her boss. And at that point, Murphy could not get his eyes over her. Charlie said hi to him and went back upstairs. Her mother said she's an introvert, so she won't want to stay with them. Murphy keeps staring at her to the extent Sharon noticed. The next day at the office, Murphy asked Sharon for Charlie's phone number. But Sharon told him she doesn't have a phone. It fell down and shattered this morning. After office, he brought her home and he said he would love to have a water. At that moment, Charlie came back from work and he used this opportunity to get her phone number from her. She gave him the number because she doesn't see anything wrong with her sister crush asking for her number. Later at night, he called her and her phone was with Sharon. She told her not to pick and to delete his number this moment. And why did she even give him her number in the first place? She said she didn't see anything wrong with it, or is there something wrong? Then she insists she deleted this minute. And she deleted it. The next day, he called her again and told her he wants to open an account in their bank and he wants her to manage it for him. After they were done, he decided to drop her off. On their way, they get to talk more. He asked her on what she likes and dislikes about her job. She says she likes it because it keeps her busy. Why she doesn't have anything she dislikes about it. But the fact that she has to enter public transport every day since she crashed her car in an accident. Before you knew it, the next morning, Murphy sent a driver to pick her up. The driver told her that he's now her personal driver. Murphy sent him and said he should take her to work every day and bring her back. She called him and told him all this is not necessary. And he said he doesn't want her to go through any stress. He has a meeting now, so they will talk later. Then he hung up. Shirley had no option but to enter the car. The next day, the driver came back again. Shirley said she's not entering this time. So she went ahead to take her public transport. The third day, Murphy came himself. He asked her why she sent the driver away. Then he insists he take her to work so that they can talk better. At that point, Sharon came out and she saw them. She was surprised to see her boss came to pick Shirley. And Shirley never tell her about it. Murphy confessed his love to Shirley. And Shirley said that can't be possible. She thought he loved her sister. And he said he just liked her sister as a friend and his sister to him He has never loved her but like her as his secretary. So she said, newsflash, my sister loves you. She has a crush on you and she can't go a day without talking about you. He said he doesn't love her sister but her. And what can he do to prove it to her? She said he needs to tell her sister. Then he picked his phone and made a call and asked the person to make every billboard around Lagos City stating Murphy loves Shirley. He should not miss anyone out. Every billboard in Lagos City. And here we have Sharon waiting for her boss to arrive. Suddenly, one of her colleagues ran in and he said he just saw all billboard written Murphy loves Shirley. Sharon got home and slapped Shirley. She started fighting her for dating her man. Their mom heard them and rushed downstairs. She asked what it's about and they all didn't say anything. Well, Shirley and Murphy love start growing stronger. Well, one day Murphy asked Sharon for her blessing, and she walked out of the office without saying a word. Things were getting more heated with Sharon and Shirley. They start keeping malice and stop being best friends. Their mom called both of them and talked senses into their head, but the way it was entering through their right ear, it was stepping out through their left ear. One day when Shirley came back from Murphy's house, Sharon met her and talked to her calmly. She told her to please leave Muffin for her. She should please remember when she was dying in the hospital and she was the only one who gave her her kidney. She has her kidney inside of her. The way she sacrificed her kidney for her, she should please sacrifice Muffin for her. Shirley said she can't because she has already started falling in love with him too. One day, Shirley came back from work and someone poured acid on her face. Murphy has been calling her for several days now and she's not picking. He asked Sharon if Shirley is okay. She hasn't been picking his calls. And she said she's okay. Maybe she's tired of him and has broken up with him. Few days later, Shirley was discharged from the hospital and her sister could not even go and see her for once. Murphy went to their house to see her, but Sharon did not allow him to go in. She said Shirley doesn't want to see him. He started screaming, Shirley, Shirley. Then he let her push her out of the road and went to Shirley's room. Shirley turned around to show her face, but Murphy got scared and ran away. Shirley got depressed and decided to commit suicide. Luckily, Murphy come back and rescue her. He told her mom he's taking her with him. This made Sharon so mad, but she can't stop it. Some days later, Sharon called Muffin late at night and asked him to please come and help her. She's attacked at the middle of the road. Shirley told Muffin to please go before anything will happen to her. Before you knew it, Sharon quietly walked in. At that moment, she started saying hateful words to her that how dare her sleeping on her man bed. Upon she making her ugly, she still get to take her man. Shirley said she doesn't understand what she's saying. Muffin just left to rescue her. Why is she here? So she said she set him up just for him to leave the house. She told her she was the one responsible for pouring acid on her face. At this moment, Muffin's sister was recording everything. She said she made her ugly, but he still loved her. That if she knew this is what she would take from her, she wouldn't have given her her kidney. Now she will kill her so that she will go to where she belongs. So she tried strangling her and Muffin's sister walked in. She saw her and quickly ran away. Then we saw Sharon and her mother in the police station, which means Muffin has gotten her arrested. Few days later, Muffin was getting Shirley ready for her trip. She's flying to Paris for her face surgery. She requested if she can see her sister before she leaves. She went to see her and asked her to look at her. I hope she's happy she has a sister that look like this. She told her that she has already forgiven her and she will be released now. Few weeks later, Shirley is back with her new face. Murphy was so happy to see that the surgery went well. And that's it for Distraught Love. Please rate this movie out of 10. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like. See you next time. Bye-bye.